You guys, it's here. Holy. What's up guys, Scott Reviews here. We're gonna do an unboxing as well as first impressions. Before we get into it, can you please like, share, comment, and subscribe? Totally helps out. All right, so this is the box that it comes in. Pull it open. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Shout Factory do this, where they have their own cardboard printing on the mailer. So I guess I have to keep this now. This is where the posters are. Do just a really quick look. So I guess this is the lithograph. And then here's a second poster. I don't know if you can see it. 40th anniversary, Friday 13th. They're out of print from Shout Factory. We'll set this off to the side. One thing I did notice with the posters is that the lithograph has a much heavier cardstock, whereas the 40th anniversary poster has kind of the thinner that you would get at, I don't know, a Spencer's Gifts. Here's the most important, the movies side. And something weird that I noticed, I guess they put part 3 before part 2, at least in my set. So here's the back. And this is the same artwork as on the lithograph. And then top. Then bottom. So far, I'm really impressed. This actually comes off with some glue. Oh, nice. So let's look at the first one. This is Friday 13th. The spine. Then the back. This artwork. This is the international poster art. Spine to match. In the back. So Friday 13th part 2. Spine. One disc for part 2. Here's the alternate art for part 2. Part 3. It's pretty cool that they went with the clear cases. So here's the alternate art, pretty sweet. Font. The final chapter. Here's the alternate art for part 4. Part 5. Jason Lives. It doesn't look like this one has reversible art, but it does have this as its back artwork. New Blood. Then same as Jason Lives, doesn't have reversible art, but it does have back artwork. And this is what it looks like. Jason Takes Manhattan. Last of the Paramount era Friday 13th films. And same as the other two. Some artwork on the back, but not reversible. Here we go, New Line era. Jason Goes to Hell, Final Friday. We get 2 discs for this one. So what's interesting is it looks like this is probably like an advance poster. Spine. Jason X. Kind of surprised why they decided to go reversible on this, because it's the exact same poster, but I guess the spine is matching the original font, which I prefer. Here's Freddy versus Jason. Inside. I'm really glad that they at least went with the original fonts for reversibles, because some of them, I was wondering with Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell if they were gonna do that. The remake, reboot, Friday 13th. Wow. I wish they would have at least like changed the cover art, but here's an advance, or probably a teaser poster for this one. It has the font, the original font. This is the collection bonus material. Here's the booklet. It's real impressive. Some essays. I love that they included some of these pictures to it. I mean, honestly, if you told me when I was a kid watching these movies as in VHS that they'd eventually come out with a big box set like this, I would have left you out of the neighborhood. But I would have been excited. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I didn't think would ever happen. So this is just fantastic. I'm just loving this. This is incredible. They really went all Criterion on this. And then this is what the set looks like with the reversible art. All right, first impressions. This set is amazing. First off, you got all the movies individually. They have reversible artwork for most of them except for 3 of the titles. This box reminds me a lot of the Fly, Omen, Critters. Like, it has the similar type cardboard. Now I'm going to talk about the transfers. First one, I skimmed through all the movies, and the first one looks really good. There's a lot of detail that kind of popped out at me. No digital noise reduction that I noticed. So that part 2, I think, looked even a tad bit better. And then part 3, I was a little disappointed in. Now granted, the transfer itself has its limitations due to the way that it was shot in 3D. And if I recall, I think it might be similar to the way Jaws 3D was shot. If you know more about this, leave your comment down below. Now, I don't have a 3D player or a 3D television. The final chapter looked pretty good. New Beginning, Jason Lives, New Blood, and Jason Takes Manhattan. All those did not receive new transfers, but I noticed some slight color correction that was done on Jason Lives. The big thing that I noticed across all the older Paramount ones was how good the sound was. And then Jason Goes to Hell looked pretty good, as well as Jason X. The special features, we took a look at the slashed scenes in part 2, and there were some pretty good moments in that one. I mean, it's only like maybe 4 minutes because it's slashed scenes. It doesn't have any audio. I was impressed with how much they were able to pull from VHS and upscale it. Looked pretty decent. And there's some more interviews. It's gonna take me several days to get through this. But first impressions, I love this set. I cannot see any other box set outdoing this one, unless if we magically get a 4K edition of this same set. I don't see another set besting this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.